Hello YouTube, and welcome to a new series on the Minecraft Clan channel. And we are playing on OverpoweredMC, which is one of my favorite servers in the whole entire world. It's one of the most OP servers, if not the most OP server. I mean, I do know some other OP servers, but this server takes the cake for prisons. So, my rank, if I say hi in chat, you'll see that it says Expert plus Sam11203, M27, free, and then it says over there, in the first thing it says is the Elite. So, I'm going to be explaining this whole server in the first episode. So, I really want you guys, if you're watching, to join this server because it's fun and it's very, oh god, it's very fun to play. So yeah, let's get right into it. And if I clear my throat, I don't know why, but if I do clear my throat, then just, please don't, I'm clearing my throat. Yeah, that was awkward. Okay, so if you type warp in chat and you press enter, you can see a list of all the warps. Now, you guys probably won't have all of these warps. You'll probably just have the coal blocks, and maybe we'll go up to warp 12. So only donors can do this. They can sell it to non-donors by right-clicking. Let's say I want to go to warp 29. I can't click it. This warp cannot be used by your rank. So I can right-click it. I can get a scroll out of it. I can right-click that. And then I go to mine 29, which is the pro mine. So you see, I can't mine here, but I can still go to it. So yeah, episode 1 is going to be an explanation video of OverpoweredMC. So if I type /home, you have to create your home. But if I type /home, then it'll take me to my wonderful home. So plot. Okay, you will have to ask someone on the server, like the admins and the moderators there. They're all very nice, so you can ask them, and they'll be very, very willing to help you as soon as possible. And they're lightning fast responses, so it's very easy to work with. They're very nice people. So, yeah, you can ask them how to create your plot. So once you've created your plot, it'll be something like this. I know this guy has a very nice plot. Yeah, no, he does not have a nice plot, but no. So, your plot, these are the newer plots. My plot was one of the first plots, so it was the old plots. This is an infinite plot, but I'm pretty sure you can only build out 500 blocks. And since I'm a donor, I can fly. So let's fly up here to the top. You could build anywhere on this, and this is where people put their homes. I see Diamond Finger 5 has, yeah, he's added me to his house. I'm famous. No, I'm actually not famous at all. He's made a house on the top of this giant grass dirt structure, which is where people will build their house. So this is what your plot will be, because you will be a newer player. If you are a newer player, that is. So now let's talk about adding people to your plot. So if you're a donor, you can add people to your plot. And right now they're having a 33% off sale, and being VIP is probably $10 now. And it is very, very much worth it. So you could add people to your plot, but if you wanted to be added to a plot and someone else is a donor, then you could do that too. They could add you to your plot, not you adding them to your plot. So, since Diamond Finger 5 is a VIP, let's see if we can find him. No. He is a VIP, so he can add me to his plot. So, I'm added to his plot. I can put this in there. Take it out. It's like a regular chest. So, yeah. now let's talk about tools. So, okay. This is minor boots and a major pickaxe. These are not the most OP things on the server. This is major stuff is enchantment level 90, and minor stuff is enchantment level 80. So I'll show you how I know. If you do /shop, over here in the right corner, you can see mine levels, and mine says 27. I'm in mine level 27, which is the VIP mine, which is also mine level 27. We don't use letters in OverpoweredMC, so if I do /warp, and then I click this, spawn, it'll take me to spawn, and over there, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 26, and then 27 would be VIP mine, and 28 would be my mine, expert mine. So I can mine this. So when it says your inventory is full, you should consider selling items in the chat. If you press E, your inventory is completely full, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so full. And no, you don't have to sell them by hand. You can do /sell all, and then press enter while you're holding while you're holding it in your hand. And do you see how much money that is? I have $7 billion where it says current money. Oh my gosh, these clouds. $7 billion. Now that is not a lot for this server. I mean, it kind of is, but $7 billion is... If you had that on a regular prison server, people would go crazy because you don't get $7 billion on a regular prison server. So, since I'm a donor, I can, every day, depending on the time that I bought it, I get, here, I could do /shop. I could get mine level 20 items or 15 items. So if I click this, these are all the minor stuff. They're very overpowered. And just /shop. Mine level 20 shop is the major stuff, which is level enchantment 90 stuff. So if I do that, my level 25 is supreme, which is 100 level enchantments, which is even more OP. And finally, level 30 shops are the perfect tools, which are mine level 120. So, yeah. Oh, I just took a screenshot. Okay, so sometimes people curse, but all the people on there are very nice, and they usually tell the people to stop. So all the admins here, if I type in admin, if there's any admins on, they'll go yes or something. But there are no admins on right now, which is okay because they're usually almost always on. And in the morning, right now it's 7:50 a.m. Yeah, 7:50 a.m. And there's this many people on. Usually when it gets to the afternoon, 250 people are on, 300 people. So this is huskymudkipz server. He owns this server, along with that. His name is xBaney or Jordan. I call him Jordan because I can't pronounce it. But so if I do /home huskymudkipz, which is his Minecraft username. Lag? Okay, now it got me there. So I can fly in anyone's home, and this is his home. I can't open chests because he didn't add me. So this is his casino. You can buy those, or you can set them up. I think you have to buy them. You can buy casinos, and you can put different blocks. So those are lucky crates. The big update just happened, which is why they're having a sale, and lucky crates are no longer used, and you get lucky blocks. Let's talk about lucky blocks and lucky tools and stuff. So you could get lucky tools and lucky armor. I can't show that to you because I don't have it, but here, let me go and /repair my stuff real quick. I can do this how many times as I want, just if I had the right amount of money. So it costs 250k per time I repair something, which is, those aren't real items. Okay, so I can repair them for 250k every time, and you'll see why it's OP. As you progress, you'll get more and more money every single time. So, yeah. The big update was, one of the updates they had was that they took lucky crates away, and by mining you get money, you get lucky blocks, which are sponge, and you get lucky keys and lucky crates. You don't get lucky keys or crates anymore. They used to call them OP crates and OP keys, and OP keys were rare, but you don't get those from mining anymore. They took them out. So if you have OP crates that you used to have, you can sell them for $150,000 each. I have 40, but I'm just going to save them because I don't really need 150k each. So if I do warp again, you can see warp sponge. You won't have this. You'll have to ask maybe a donor to make a scroll, and he'll sell it for you for probably $10,000, which is not a lot at all for this server. But if you don't have that and you can't find anyone, then you can just go to Warp PvP and walk there. You'll have to ask someone. I think you make a right, and then you can walk there. So here, let me get a sponge or lucky block from my home. So I can fly in my home because I'm a donor. Yay. I'll just get 2 sponge. I'm gonna make it look nice. Okay, whatever. So I do /warp, and I click the sponge. I left click it. And then this is the lucky block world. It looks like total chaos because, yeah, it's lucky blocks and anything could happen, right? Something good, something bad could happen. So I'm hoping this armor will protect me. I'm not gonna die. But let's just see what this one gives me. So a lucky block coin party. I don't really need money, but I hope something different happens. And a lucky block party. I just got 36 furnaces. So it could pretty much give you every block in the game by opening lucky blocks. And they're not that rare to get, but they are kind of rare. So I'm going to go back to my home and dump these in my lucky block chest. Which is, this is my lucky block chest. I have multiple of them. So this one and that one. When you make your home, you should make it nice and organized because you're going to be spending a lot of your time storing your stuff in there. And yeah, so I've been working on my home plot design for a long time. And if you see, well, this is new, that's new, and that I built yesterday. And this has been there for like 3 years, or 2 years, I don't know. So let's just get all of my tools. They're in this chest. I started them in this chest. So this is my sword. That's an Elite Plus pickaxe. You can't see it because it's black. It has black writing. I can barely see it. I'm going to burn my eyes. So this is a miner bow. I usually sell them every day because I already have all of the miner stuff possible to get for $400 million and people buy it. So, yeah. So this is miner stuff. Okay, here's an example of custom. They're called work boots, and you can get them from OP crates. But there's no more OP crates, so they're called lucky keys. And once you get lucky keys, you don't need a crate. You can only left-click them, and they will open it, and you click them in the middle. Let's say this one was. It has to say lucky. This is not one. This is just a tripwire hook that I got scammed into buying because I'm an idiot. So you would left-click this, and they would open a menu. Then you would click the key, and you would click it when you want to stop it. It's like this thing at Chuck E. Cheese. And then it would give you custom items. So this one no one else has because it says smuggled in by Sam112103, which is me. And you see the enchants it has? Feather Falling Enchantment 80 is very rare to have on boots, and it has a custom name, Work Boots, pink work and blue boots, which is rare. So, I mean, it's not rare. Someone could get the same exact thing, but it would say smuggled in by someone else. So if it said smuggled in by huskymudkipz and he was selling it, people would buy it because he's freaking huskymudkipz. He's like famous. I'm gonna put these back in there. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Especially a lot of stuff down here. Just so much. So yeah, come and join us. It's a lot of fun. It's like the most fun server ever. But that's in my opinion. And in these guys' opinions. We're all friends. They're all friendly and stuff. So, yeah. So, let me think of something else. Okay. So, I'm going to do /warp. And I don't have warp 26. I right click it. I can make it scroll. And I can right click it again. And this is the mine level that I'm in. It's one below mine level 27. Mine level 27 is lapis lazuli. And that sells for 3 million or 3 or 6. No, 3 or 9 million every time. But this one sells for about 30 or 20 million every time. So that's why I like to use it. So this might take about a minute for me to fill up my inventory. And all of these things mine insanely fast with the class they are assigned to. If I break glass in this mine, I get 500,000 coins, which is 500,000. Okay, so I can sell now. So I do /sell all with the block in my inventory. I hit enter. What are you doing, man? Come on, that's not nice. And you can see how big this mine is. It's huge. Oh god. Okay, so I just sold that that was some money. Okay, well, we'll deter it this way. I have 7,063,000,000. If I do /bow, I can also see that because sometimes the leaderboard glitches sometimes, but the balance is always right if you do /bow, B-A-L. Why are you following me down here, dude? So, you see the head admin, Ramsey Tom, is asking what's the issue, and she just told Language Larks to watch the language. Or, his name is Larks. Larks, watch the language. So they're very helpful. If you have a question, they'll answer it. So right now, I have 63 million. 7,063 million. So I'm going to mine this until I have full inventory of emerald blocks. And the mine reset, of course. The lag. Okay. I'm going to wait for this to stop. So this server can get lag, and it doesn't necessarily crash. It won't crash. I mean, it has. It's like once. It's a very, very nice, well-put server. It's the most fun server I've ever been on in my life. So, okay, 64 million. Oh yeah, because I get 1,000, 5,000, 500,000, 100,000, and it's a lot. So, I'm just gonna, okay, I'm full. So I do /sell all. Right now I have 7,064,000,000. Let's see how much I have now. Spell. That just gave me 50 million. 64 million to 108 million. That's about $50 million for one. So the mines are very, very, very OP. How come that guy didn't see it? Why is he following me? He's a stalker. He's crazy. So I'm gonna go put this key back in my home. And if I do find out, oh, you have to say GG in chat now because whenever someone purchases something, so that he just purchased the VIP rank, Milk135, and then everyone else says GG when you buy it. So I say GG, GG again, yay, GG for life. Good game, people. One lousy emerald gem. So far on the server. But this guy, Panda Power, he just MHD'd me. What you got in chance on your pick? Let's message him back. Panda Power. Okay, I'm breaking 90 fortune and efficiency. Okay. I have unbreaking fortune and efficiency, I think that's how you spell it, level.